What is up, friends? This is so weird. I'm finally doing this video. It is a sit down video. We're gonna do something exciting. I feel like I need to sit on something. Hold on, let me get like a pillow. I'm gonna get my pantuflas. I think that gave me a little boost. I'm gonna sit on this box. On it. Alright. I am. Oh! Hold on, let me get a stool instead. Alright, that's a little better. So I am wearing PJs right now because I have an event that I'm going to in a little bit. It is the 18th of December, currently 2:21. I just got back from a business training and it was really good. But now it's time. So I'm gonna open my letter and I'm really nervous. A little rundown. December 18th last year. I believe it was a Friday. I was going through a lot. It was about to be Christmas and yeah, I was going through a very hard time in my life. My boyfriend at the time broke up with me in a really it was just a messy breakup. It was very heartbreaking. I wrote this letter to myself, to my future self, so that I could see how far I've come. Not only that, but I kind of explained in my other video on Instagram that this is like a little prayer, just me writing down kind of like what's going on in my life and what I want to see, where I want to see myself in a year. I actually wrote a letter to myself in 7th grade and my teacher mailed it back to me right when I graduated. I received it in the mail around August time, I believe. I got to open it and read it and see who I wanted to be at that time. Me a year ago is completely different than me today. I'm very thankful for the growth because it was super hard to go through that. I'm just gonna read it. I'm gonna talk at the end. Yeah, I'll probably cut out some parts that are if it's too much or it's gonna expose or whatever. Opening it. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. So it's 3 pages long. Oh my gosh, why am I gonna cry? Okay, this is December. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, dear Joe, this year has been crazy. You graduated, you quit sound, show choir, you stepped down from Impact Club, you led the worship team, you preached, you even got to make a lot of new friends through a pandemic. LOL. Also, you didn't get corona. Yay! You went through the awkward stage of becoming an adult. You turned 18. You said goodbye to high school. You started your Herbalife business. You also opened up Select Nutrition. A lot of crazy firsts, including this. Your first boyfriend, your first kiss, first date, Corona style, the first time driving, the first time getting your permit, your first time getting all organized and cleaning and cooking on a regular basis. LOL. I hope Yolis is back soon. If you don't know who Yolis is my nanny from when I was 2. She is also our housekeeper since I was 2, so she would come Monday through Friday. She would cook, clean, and take care of everything at the house while we were in school, in our business, whatever it had to be. But I still was in school at this time, so I had to learn how to cook in 2020 and do all my stuff by myself. So Yolis is back. It said, and a lot of unexpected firsts. Your first time you had to forgive, the first time going through a difficult family challenge, the first time having to lead the team at home and at the park and at church, a whole pandemic, the first time you went through a breakup, first time you faced a lot of new challenges, the first time you truly have had to go through healing. And right now it seems like life is hard, it's frustrating. It won't get better, but I remember God's promises for me. He is for you, Joe. The God of the universe loves you and is for you. I just finished writing my goals down on my vision board for 2021. And it seems crazy, but I know all things are possible through God. And I know that He has plans to prosper you and not to harm you. He loves you and meets you right where you are. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be willing and abide in Him. Right now I'm listening to this song. It's honestly the word God is speaking to me right now. Abide. There is no striving, just abiding. I pray that you're more on fire for God than ever before, that you put Him first in everything you do, that you go to Him first, that you seek Him first, that you give to Him first. I pray that you're smart with your priorities, the time that God has gifted you here on earth. I pray that you grow in love, patience, kindness, that you serve God with that same passion, love, commitment. I pray that you love people, connect with people as much as you can, that God gives you favor, opportunity, room to grow into the person He has called you to be. I pray that you stay humble, that you always remain a learner, that you lead with that confidence that comes from God, parentheses, Godfidence, that you surround yourself with like-minded people, continue to help serve people who come into your life, invest in the youth, invest, disciple, teach, do it. The time is now. Connect with your team, pray over them, be real, honest, raw, encourage people, speak life. I pray that your team grows in ways you didn't expect. I pray that you love on them, see the good in people. I pray that you stay committed, disciplined, active, healthy. I pray that God opens doors for you to influence people for good, that you lead people to Him, give Him all the glory. I pray that you reach your health, fitness goals, but more importantly, that you respect yourself, value, and honor yourself and who God made you to be by sticking to your boundaries, that you learn how to be led by the Holy Spirit and not your emotions. I pray that you use your resources to serve God and His people. Remember, the blessings that God gives you are to bless and serve others. Put others before yourself. Give, tithe with faith, give with a joyful heart. You're able to buy a car, drive your car, serve people with the time, money, and resources you have. I pray that you give yourself to God as a living sacrifice. Everything you are doing has a bigger purpose beyond yourself. I pray that God continues to give you favor, grace, opportunity to show His love to the world through you. Continue to focus on Him and His kingdom because it's eternal. Be patient, allow God to work. Don't strive. You have to stride. Take steps towards your God-given purpose. Rest in Him. Do your best. He will do the rest. The impossible, possible. Praying for this next year in your life. It should be exciting, filled with joy. Rejoice every day, for this is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Praying for vision, that God gives you the ability, the eyes to see beyond what your natural eyes can see. He is good. He is faithful. Stay faithful, my love. Remember who you are. You are a child of God. You are chosen. You are set apart. You are unique. You are valuable. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are the daughter of the King, not just any king, but the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Let Him define you and let Him sit on the throne of your heart. I love you. I'm so excited for what's to come. One last thing. The best is yet to come. Love you. Love, Joe 2020. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I am different than I was last year. I'm so thankful because I feel like God. Oh, okay, let me breathe a little bit. I'm very thankful for this last year. It's been probably the most difficult I've had to go through. One day I'll be able to tell my story and share what God did specifically. But right now, I just want to say thank you to God for taking me out of the slimy pit and putting my feet on solid rock, on the solid foundation, because a lot of things and people leave and change, but God is the same. I wrote this letter to myself. I wanted to see how far I've come. I wanted to see what God has done, how I thought last year and how I'm going into this new year. It's very exciting. I'm very excited for this next year, and I'm crying mainly because I'm really thankful that I'm not that hurt girl anymore, that I'm here, that God is faithful, and that He led me to forgive and to trust and to walk in confidence and not insecurity, to love people who hurt me. Yeah, I'm so excited for this next year. 2022 is gonna be great. I was commenting to someone, I think it was my mom, I'm not sure, but I feel like this last year God had to allow my heart to heal, like grow deep roots with Him, so that when it is time to start building, I do not fall, because I am rooted. I'm rooted in Him and who He says I am and what He's called me to do. And so everything I build from that source and that foundation is gonna stand firm, because it's on solid ground and it doesn't change. Wow, okay. That was a little emotional moment. I was watching my live stream that I posted on my Instagram. I just can't believe I was like that. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so proud. And I'm in a season of my life where it's just God has healed me and he's moving me forward. It's time to build. It's time to produce. It's time to work and be faithful, and I'm really excited for that. I love doing that. I love serving God and serving his people. So many changes are gonna come, as well as on my YouTube channel. I want to post more faith stuff and share more about that because it is a big part of my life. And I encourage you, I'm gonna do this again because I want to see where I'm at next year. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm probably gonna do the same thing. We'll see. I'm gonna write a letter to myself. I encourage you to do the same. In my Instagram video, I kind of mentioned how it was low-key a prayer to God, where I want to be and who I want to become. It just reaffirms like the vision that God has for my life, if that makes sense. I'm gonna keep this because it's very near and dear to my heart. I remember writing this on the floor. I was so heartbroken. I was just done. I was done with life. But I still chose to write out that truth of me being a child of God, me being chosen, me being set apart, all these things that I like said over myself. I just want to encourage anyone who may be going through a hard, difficult challenge in your life, whether it be losing someone, whether it be heartbreak or a breakup or whatever difficult time or season you're going through in your life, just know that you are so loved. You have a hope, that there is a hope, there is a future for you, and that the best is yet to come. A moment in time does not define who you are. Just know that there's so much hope. So many great things are to come, and that what you went through will glorify God. I love you guys. If you want more info on like what to do about the letter or like how to do it, just message me and I can help you guys out. My Instagram is gonna be down below, and I'm really excited. I'm just really excited for this next year. So that's the tea. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm gonna do this again. I'm also gonna do a vision board. If you want to join me on that, message me and we can like do something. All right, let me know if you have any questions. I can answer them. It's gonna be so fun. All right, that's it for this video. I'm going to go to a pajama party right now. That's why I'm wearing like PJs. If you like these sit down videos, let me know what you guys want to see more of on this channel. Super excited. I'm happy. I am joyful. Yeah, the best is yet to come. Okay, the best is yet to come. I'll talk to you guys later. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share this video if you want to write a letter, or if you want you to write a letter with your friend, send it to them so that way they can see, you know? Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you. Bye.